do it.
You get to decide.
I think what ends up happening...
We'll have it a young Sherlock in his prime.
Well, I would say that we know that Sherlock is a master of disguise and has like multiple personalities and ends with all sorts of people. So what ends up happening is Sherlock grabs Watson because he recognizes one of the hoodlums as one of his contacts, and what's the person Watson says, I'm going to get, hold still, boy, we're going to get you out of this. And then, in order to get out of the situation, Sherlock Holmes is going to...
The contact is one of them, the revolver, pointing right at Sherlock's head.
Well, that's the thing, is that Sherlock is going to convince this guy that it's this person he's been the alias, right? And they were going to rob Watson. So he's going to put Watson on the spot in order to get out of it. Does that make sense to everybody? It seems like something Sherlock would do.
Okay.
I mean, so that way they can get out. That the way they can get out of the dangerous situation. But Watson,
the other characters.
Oh,
Watson is
miniatures.
Very upset. As you can imagine. So as always, Watson has to make the sacrifice so that Sherlock Holmes can do it.
So add in another character. Afraid I don't have any thugs over there. Well, except for that guy.
And a man comes stumbling drunk out of a bar, startling all the boys. Sherlock can tell that the boys are about to beat them up.
Them or him? The drunk guy or them?
Drunk guy comes stumbling out, scares the hoodlums.
Yeah.
Hoodlums are like this close to beating Sherlock up because he's trying to pull something.
So jump in and to this.
I'm liking the way it's going.
Oh, okay.
I would say, as Sherlock turns to his contact, he says, Jethro, what are you doing here?
Alright. And I would think since we've got
Jethro will be the goat.
No. Jethro is this guy.
The drunk guy that stumbled out of the bar. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say that because they're within distance of this and it's late at night and they know this is a troubled neighborhood, a constable comes around the corner, right? That.
Okay.
And since
one of the hoodlums turns and shoots the constable.
Alright, roll to see if he hits him. He misses, but this obviously upsets the constable, and he immediately assumes all involved are involved in the shooting at him, so that puts Watson and Holmes and Jethro and said hoodlums in danger as the constable starts tweeting his whistle and
the hoodlums scatter.
And so they all scatter, so move them out of that scene.
I would say we would separate Watson and Sherlock for the purposes of intrigue.
Okay. All right. Okay. Here, take the scene token and move it where you'd like.
So what can these do again?
They are shadows. It could be anything. You can make it another person. You could make it an unknown person. It could be some event that happens.
Do they come off the board as you use them?
They can go back on just as easily.
When you're in the holding room, someone else is using that area for a wedding.
So what part of this story are you most interested in?
I've kind of messed up everything.
Now, troublemaking doesn't mean you just destroy things. It means you add interest to things. So you also want Sherlock Holmes to solve the mystery and look brilliant.
Well, he's got an impersonator.
Well, yeah, we do have an impersonator.
Sherlock's here. Sherlock's at the scene.
Yeah, he, in theory, is.
With all the proper paperwork, legit.
Makes him Sherlock.
Okay. So, way down in South London, and move a character there. Okay.
Police officer is filling out paperwork. Well, I met Sherlock Holmes at the crime scene, Bobby, but I'm not sure. Something was quite off about him. I thought he'd be taller, and he didn't really match the descriptions that I've heard. Bobby asks you what he looked like. Tall man, but not that tall. Wasn't dressed as I've heard descriptive described. How was he dressed? Red coat, top hat. It seemed a bit more fashionable than the stories I've heard of Sherlock Holmes. Bobby, having dementia, confuses this man for actual Sherlock Holmes.
And while they're doing this discussion, the gentleman and the colonel dump the body.
Oh, so remove the body and put it in the river.
And then these two would be down here also.
Okay, yeah, move them. Because you move as you speak.
The cloaked man, anticipating this, is down the river near a body disposer.
All right.